Imagine you need to have 10 different servers which needs to be set up. First thing you have to do in them is to upgrade the software once it's ready. After that, you need to create one new user and you have to set up everything for that particular user. Then you might have to install something like Nginx in them. So now doing it 10 times is very tough thing for you to do. Obviously, you have to SSH in each and every servers one by one. Then after that, you might use some kind of scripting also. But even with scripting, doing a SSH in all these 10 different servers and installing the software and upgrading everything will take you a lots of time, and there is high chance that you might miss some steps in one of these servers. Maybe 7th or 8th servers you forgot to install Nginx. So when you do that, there is no way for you to know that it's not ready until and unless you test it manually. And when you test it manually, that time you have to manually debug 2 different servers, that is 7th and 8th servers manually. So it's one of the tough problem which you might have to face whenever you are setting up these servers. So what's the solution for this? Solution is very simple, that is to use Ansible in this particular problem. So now you might ask, like, what is Ansible? Ansible is nothing but one simple tool which you can use in order to set up multiple servers based on whatever the condition which you want to give. So if you want to upgrade these 10 different servers, then you just have to write one single command which will go and be executed in 10 different servers, and it will report back to you saying, okay, it got installed on server 1, 2, 3, 4 till 10, and if some server installation fails, maybe due to whatever the reason it might be, it will tell that on 7th and 8th server upgradation was not successful, and it will also give reason why it was not successful, and this will help you to debug and fix the problem so much faster. And overall it's very easy to execute just one command and make sure that 10 different servers are set up properly as per your expectation. So Ansible will let you do this for maybe one server or even 100 server or computer present out there. Just by running one single command, you will be able to get same result on hundreds of computers. And now imagine if some server is running maybe Fedora and other server is running maybe Ubuntu. Now complexity arises that, okay, I have to execute maybe one command for Fedora and another command for Ubuntu. But Ansible provides you easy way using which you can execute one single command, and if it is Fedora, it will execute a different command, and if it is Ubuntu, it will execute another command without even for you to worry that whether it's Fedora or whether it's Ubuntu. This is one of the amazing feature which Ansible provides. Not only that, it has one amazing feature which is, I think it's called as idempotency. I will write it somewhere here. So word might be complex, but the thing which it does is, whenever you are executing one command, if you execute same command again, that time if the server already have that particular command executed previously, for example, you are trying to install Nginx in multiple servers, and there are some servers in which Nginx is already installed, or you might be running the Ansible command second time. That time, the servers where Nginx is already present, it will not try to install it again and cause some weird problems in the server. It will just check whether Nginx is present in the system, and if it is present, it will just skip that particular thing and proceed to other servers where Nginx is not installed. So this is one of the amazing benefit. Because of this, if there is like 100, 200 servers and maybe one or two server had some problem and you are executing the same program again, it doesn't have to go to 100 different servers and install or reinstall the whatever the existing software again in order to just make sure 2 of these servers are set up properly. And it won't do that also, saying like it won't do it 100 times, it will just do it 2 times if you are executing same Ansible command for second time. So this is the one of the amazing benefit which will save your time as well as it will make the things quicker. And also Ansible provides this YAML file which is called as Ansible playbook. playbook, which will let you to write one long script in order to set up the whatever the server which you want to set it up. And you can reuse this Ansible playbook in multiple servers or multiple instances to achieve same thing in one particular server. For example, if you are working with maybe LAMP stack, that time you have to install Apache server, then MySQL database, then PHP in the server. That time you can write one Ansible playbook which tells that okay, these services needs to be set up, and first you need to install maybe Apache server, then you have to install PHP, then maybe you have to set up MySQL database. So once all these things are done, maybe you want to release some project from your local computer to online, which includes some PHP file in them. So you can literally do this by writing one Ansible playbook, and when you execute that particular playbook, it will install all these tools nicely in the server, and even if it is 100 server, it will install properly, or even if it is just one server, it will just set it up properly. That's the one of the benefit of using Ansible playbook. And there are so many other tools which Ansible provides also, which you can go ahead and explore. They are like so good. So that's it for this video, guys. And if you like this kind of videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.